Hey guys, so some of you are wondering, and some of you may not know, but when you buy a Big Buddy heater like this, it comes with two sides for 1 pound propane tanks. But you can also get an extension hose, like a conversion kit to go from 1 pound extension to a longer hose. And you can actually go right into the unit with that. So you can use a 20 pound, I guess, or you could use a 50 pound or 100 pound propane tank, whatever you want to do. With that said, they recommend if you don't buy the particular Buddy heater extension hose, there's all kinds of companies that make these on Amazon and whatnot. They sell this Mr. Buddy sells this filter because apparently there's some oil residue that's inside of this hose. And what this filter does is catch all that residue before it gets into the heater. I've actually heard of somebody said their heater caught on fire because they didn't have this unit, and I guess they used it for so long that almost like a carbon built up or some sort of oil built up and lit on fire. So that's pretty scary. So I don't know, I'd say they recommend this. I think it's every year. I didn't read the instructions, but it really depends on the usage, how much you use it. I'm going to replace it every season. I think that should do the trick, but let's take this off and replace it with the new one. All right, and there it is. So the hose is off, as you can see. I just went in there, screwed in, and now you can unscrew the filter itself. All right, just like that. Let's see, I'd like to cut it open. Maybe we'll do a video on that, see what's inside. I don't have anything to compare it to. That's the only problem. Like a clean filter. I don't want to cut this other one up. That's the only one I have. But they're cheap. They were like, I think it was $13 Canadian at Bass Pro. So they're a cheap throwaway unit. You don't have to worry about that. And then you just screw in this other one here. You do it gently because this steel isn't great, and you want to make sure it's threaded properly. Otherwise, you'll cross thread it and you'll have all kinds of issues. Don't want to do that. So you just do that until it's hand tight, basically, like that. And then you do the same with this. This one, same thing. You want to be careful so you don't cross thread it. I'm going to do that off camera, and we'll see you in a minute. All right, and we're back. New filter installed. Another thing I think people don't really know about this is it actually swivels out. This whole unit in here, you can see, it's on like that's the regulator there, and it's just on a swivel. So it works out really great because you can just swivel it out, especially with my setup where I've got it on the wall here and then the hose running to the outside. I can just take it off the wall. See the two screws there, and flip it up as I bring it down, just unscrew. And now everything's nice and straight to screw in because I found it was really hard to screw in from underneath when I didn't know the whole thing lifted up. But now that I know it lifts up, it's super easy. All right, we'll hang it back up and test it out. And there you have it. It's on and working. Pilot light lit up within seconds. I found that now that I've used this quite a bit, the pilot light, it's very, very easy to start. It didn't used to be that easy. Took a while, but for whatever reason, I don't know if the unit got broken in or what. Who knows? I'm not a gas guy. But, anyway, it's all working, ready to go. You guys have any questions about this or anything else I've done with a Buddy heater? Feel free to comment in the bottom, like, subscribe. I'll do some more heating videos and whatnot, so you never know what I'll come up with. All right, guys, take care.